Good morning everyone, and welcome back for another shaving video. And today we're going to spotlight Captain's Choice Lime shaving soap. We're also going to use the Aftershave there, and I'm going to do a rare bowl lather because I want to show also the Captain's Choice lathering bowl. Captain's Choice was kind enough to send 2 lathering bowls and an aftershave for giveaway as well. So we want to spotlight these products, and at the end I'll tell you how you can enter to perhaps win one of these bowls, which I'll show you in just a second. But first, let's talk about the soap. The scent on this is much like the the Captain's Choice Lime Aftershave, if you're familiar with that, which is a nice mix of sort of a bay rum and lime. The scent strength on this out of the tub is not tremendously robust, about a 4 or so. But I did lather it last evening just to test it out, and I find that the scent is boosted a little when you lather it. That said, I've already loaded today, so we're going to show you a rare bowl lather. For me, I've already loaded the brush, and one of the things I really like about this bowl is these ridges in here are significantly deep, so it doesn't take any time at all to generate a lather. And I tend to go back and forth when I make bowl lathers, and admittedly it's rare for me to make a bowl lather. I will do some swirling, but mostly I go back and forth. And as you can see there, no time flat, we're starting to develop bowl lather that quickly. I mean, this is really a excellent bowl for bowl lathering. I had the fine bowl, which I like too, but my Razor Rock alum stick broke it. But this one, I find the ridges to be so pronounced that it's a little bit easier to generate a bowl lather with, in my opinion. So if you're struggling with bowl lathering, I suggest you check out the Captain's Choice bowl. And there we have some lather. Let's put a little water in here. And when I add water, I only add a few drops. And again, I'll just continue to go back and forth. Then I'll do a little swirling. Ooh, the lather's trying to creep out on me. A little swirling here. And I tell you, it doesn't take long with this Captain's Choice bowl. And this is good enough for now, and I'll sort of take it the rest of the way with a face lather. But let me set that down. I want to show you the bowls that were sent for giveaway, these are special edition bowls, which I believe he told me was discontinued. This was the first one, and it's quite beautiful. Again, discontinued. And here is the second one, also very nice. So these will be up for giveaway along with Captain's Choice North Aftershave, which I don't have in here, but it looks like this, only it's North. So again, stay tuned for the end of this video where I announce that. All right, let me set these aside and we'll come back and get to shaving. All right, so we've wet our face. Let me adjust my mirror here. By the way, using the Sterling Kong brush, which is a monster of a brush. Yeah, this smells nice. It's got a nice lime scent with a little bit of that bay rum base, but overall a nice scent. I think it kicks up slightly when you lather it to about 4.5. Again, this is a lighter scented soap, but it's definitely noticeable. It's just not on the robust side of the scale, but you can definitely notice it, particularly, let's try it again, particularly when you lather it. It's early, folks. It's probably barely 5 a.m. so I can't speak normally, let alone at 5 a.m. And as you can see here, wow, very thick as my lathers on the first pass tend to be. There's no problem with that. It's the way I roll with it. Today we're going to be using the Lutz slant, which was given to me by the inspector David from Furnicola. This is a loud animal here. One side is a bit louder than the other. This is the quiet side here. On the other side, you'll probably be able to hear some feedback. A little scraping there. This is a very enjoyable razor to use. I really enjoy it. It's just a nice all-around razor. You can find them on eBay, usually somewhere around $30 to $40. Here's a little bit of feedback, if you can hear that. Very nice. I think this is a really fine slant razor, personally. Let's check the face for a little residual slickness. Yep, very nice on the residual slickness, so no problem with that. So our first pass was great, and that's the only one we're going to show on camera in the interest of a shorter video. We'll come back, I'll give you a look at the aftershave, talk about that, and then complete the details on this giveaway, so stay tuned for that. Alright folks, so we had a nice, clean, comfortable shave, and let's show you the lather remaining in the brush, which is right here, in addition to, let me scoop that out, the lather remaining in the bowl, which is a lot. Lather on this is quite nice, slick and creamy. Actually, I didn't have any quality issues at all with this lather. The only potential issue would be if you want super robust scented soaps. This is not at the top end of that scale, but I find it to be more than noticeable. It's around, you know, the low mid strength. It is a nice scent though, by the way. Very nice, creamy, plenty slick enough. Again, no problems at all with the quality of this soap. Stand by, I'll rinse my hands. One thing that I also wanted to call to your attention is that Captain's Choice has a two sizes now. They have a large, which I used today to make this lather, and then the small. So and that'll give you an indication of the size. The large is not so big that it's quite heavy. It's really not. It doesn't seem to weigh that much more than this one. A little bit heavier, but it does have more width, perhaps a little more depth, but not much. In fact, just a little bit deeper. This was really easy to make lather in. In fact, it might have been the easiest lathering bowl I've ever had to use, and I attribute it to these deep ridges that you see there that are very pronounced. Probably the best I've ever used. So without further ado, let's go to the giveaway. 2 special edition Captain Choice bowls and 1 aftershave. So what I'm going to do is I'll give 1 bowl away along with the North aftershave, and I'll give 1 bowl away by itself. Here's how you can enter for that. Just simply make a comment on this video, and I will enter you into a random application. Also, if you want to get a second entry, go on over to DFS, damnfineshave.com. If you're a member, make a comment there that you're in the video section. You'll find this video. Make a comment there, and I'll give you another entry. Trying to promote DFS a little bit here. Stand by, and we'll come back and use the aftershave. All right, so now we're going to go with our Captain's Choice Lime. It's been a long time since I've used this one, but I do like it. Find it to be a nice, fresh, crisp would be the way I would describe this. You definitely get that bay rum type scent, but you have also lime on top of it, which makes for a nice combination. Now, if you like bay rum, I find the Captain's Choice aftershaves to be quite good. Cat of Nine Tails, or Cat O' Nine Tails, is my favorite because of that burn, and I find it sticks around a good while. But I also like this lime. It just feels nice on the skin. Works great for me. So, guys, I want to thank you very much for watching. Thanks to Captain's Choice for providing the bowls and the aftershave for giveaway. And remember, if Captain's Choice Lime shaving soap sounds good to you, if you like the scent of this, you may indeed enjoy this. I had a really good shave with it, so no problems whatsoever. Thanks, guys, as always, for watching. And remember, keep them up and keep them open.